Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Actually, I need these. Every day, at least 10 times a day, I get the same question over and over. Erin, how do I become an Instagram famous yogi just like you? So I've compiled a list of 6 tips guaranteed to make you Instagram famous overnight or your money back. Oh, we're not doing that? Okay, no refunds. So let's get started. Tip number 1, pick an exotic location. Let's be honest here. You're a little bit boring, so it's important that your background not be. For example, a private island, a beach with crystal clear waters, the top of a snowy mountain, an enchanted forest. In any place that you don't belong, at the edge of things, a table, a balcony, a cliff, the Grand Canyon. If you need to cross a barrier or break a law to get there, even better. Tip number 2. Get a kid seseri. What is a kid seseri? A kid seseri is a child, preferably attractive, that you can claim as your own for the sake of a good Instagram picture. This child should be no more than 5 years of age, with either circus experience or a background in acrobatics. Tip number 3. Get yourself a pet. This can be a cat, a dog, a puppy, even better, or the holy grail is a small goat. Tip number 4. Wear revealing clothing. As little clothing as you can possibly wear without having your picture removed by Instagram. Your shorts should be so short that the sun and the moon are both visible, if you get what I mean. Tip number 5, risk physical harm. If you're not climbing up something, climbing down something, balancing treacherously, or attempting a pose that you're nowhere near flexible enough to do, you're doing it wrong. For example, everybody can do a headstand, but can you do a neck stand? Finally, tip number 6, hashtag the out of your pictures. Hashtag yoga, hashtag I woke up like this, hashtag travel yogi, hashtag love my life, hashtag yoga love, hashtag yoga girls, hashtag yoga pants, hashtag Beyonce, hashtag Yonsei, hashtag queen bee, hashtag selfie, hashtag abs, hashtag bad yogi, hashtag I'm really good at yoga, hashtag love, hashtag booty, hashtag inspirational message, hashtag vegan, hashtag cleavage, hashtag follow me, hashtag fitspiration, hashtag yoga girl, hashtag nice butt, hashtag love your body, hashtag yoga every damn day, hashtag WCW. So there you have it. 6 tips guaranteed to make you Instagram famous overnight. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your tips to make someone Instagram famous? Just kidding. I don't care. I already am Instagram famous. Hashtag Yoga Wednesdays, hashtag I love yoga, hashtag yogis around the world, hashtag flexible yogi, hashtag fitness, hashtag I'm really good at meditation, hashtag queen. Hell not.